Two killed in St. Elizabeth three-vehicle crash. Two men were killed in a three-vehicle crash along the Rosal Main Road in St. James on Sunday night. The deceased have been identified as Kimani Wallace, an entertainer, and 21-year-old Ricardo Allen, a customer service representative, who were both from Norwood in the parish. It is reported that shortly after 11 p.m., the driver of a white Nissan Tiida motor car was traveling from the direction of downtown Montego Bay towards Lilliput. On reaching the vicinity of Zoche Hotel, formerly the Kayaba Resort, the driver of another motor car reportedly attempted to overtake and slam into the rear of the Tiida, resulting in the driver losing control and crashing into a passenger's minibus, which was also traveling in the same direction. The driver of the Tiida motor car and a male passenger sustained serious head and body injuries and were killed on spot, while the driver of the minibus and two passengers sustained serious injuries and were rushed to hospital. Investigators on the scene reported that the driver of the vehicle that hit the Tiida failed to stop. The driver is still now being sought. Teacher arrested after missing 14-year-old girl found at his home. A Clarendon teacher is now in police custody after a 14-year-old girl who had been missing was found at his home in the parish on Saturday, the Clarendon police have confirmed. The Gleaner understands that the police went to the man's home on Saturday following an intelligence-based probe. The teacher wasn't home and the police were there looking for a good while, but while the police were there, he drove up, but he was telling the police it wasn't his house, so they took his keys, tried to lock and the door open. They went into the house and found the girl hiding, said a source. The Gleaner understands that the teacher previously worked at a primary school and is currently employed to a high school both in Clarendon. The Center of Investigation of Sexual Offense and Child Abuse is investigating the matter. Popular Westmoreland barber shot dead. Westmoreland, Jamaica, well-known Westmoreland barber was shot dead at his barber shop along the Petersfield Main Road on Sunday night. Dead is 43-year-old Ron Fennell, otherwise called Barber or Zuki, from Arch4 District address in the parish. Reports from the Whitthorne police are that about 10 p.m. residents heard explosions on some of them. Fennell was later discovered with gunshot wounds and was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The deceased sister, Marcia Dixon, told the Observer Online that her brother was hardworking and popular. He's a hardworking person, he's well known, I am from the police and lawyers, he's even friends with the Custos, shared a distraught Dixon. Me turn that when me hear the news, me dash on me clothes, said Dixon. She said she would have preferred to hear that he died from a crash or illness. I better him did sick and dead, Dixon added. His death mash up everything, Labor Day plans. Right now, me and Labor in pain. His in-law Lolita Martley told Observer Online. Martley said the family would be cooking up a storm and the Fennell would be cleaning and cutting the yard for Labor Day. His death has dampened their holiday plans. Marlene Carlu, a woman with whom the deceased shared 3 children, shared she is in shock. Nobody no sleep last night. This is unexpected, the grieving woman said. She is worrying about their children, especially her daughter who will be sitting external exams in a few days. I'm in disbelief were the only words his daughter Kimon could manage to utter as tears flew down her cheeks into her laptop. Fennell's customers are also mourning as they describe him as the #1 barber, noting that he's the one that trims the big shots. Skeng arrested at Norman Manley Airport after altercation with security. The police have confirmed that dancehall artist Skeng was removed from a flight at the Norman Manley International Airport about 1:50 p.m. this afternoon. The 21-year-old artist, whose real name is Kevin Douglas, was charged for disorderly behavior and resisting arrest. He was ordered bail and is to appear before the Kingston and St. Andrew Court on June 21, 2022. Our affiliate, World Music View, spoke with Skeng's lawyer, Christopher Townsend, about the incident. It was a simple thing that got out of hand. What happened? From the information that I received, the artist had checked all the way to the gate. There was an item that could not go into his luggage on the plane, his hand luggage. He was asked to remove it in compliance with the rules and regulations that govern international flights, he explained. Townsend continued, after there was a rude comment from the security officer, not the police, Skeng responded to say that was rude, he never needed to do that. Townsend said the matter was an abuse of power on the part of the airport security and that his client was who was abused and felt threatened. Clearly, there was an abuse of power. Skeng felt threatened. Here you go, security officers in authority and dealing with you in a particular way, so he felt threatened. In Jamaica, we have a deficit in customer service. The security officer, in an attempt to subdue him, sprayed him with pepper spray. He admitted that his client may have been in an elevated state, but it was because of the pepper spray which caused him to panic. It escalated when the police came and saw what appears to be an unruly passenger. When you are pepper sprayed, you are gonna panic. He started to panic and lashed out a little bit. The police took him to a safe area at the police station and the flight left him. Skeng is the second most viewed artist in Jamaica on YouTube over the last 12 months, behind Chronicler according to the platform's music chart. His single Protocol with Tommy Lee Sparta, which Nicki Minaj has hailed as the baddest songs in years, has neared 25 million views on the platform. Even Passport with Intense has locked in 12 million views, Gunmanship has 24 million, and Street Cred, another Nicki favorite, has 11 million views on YouTube. Skeng other recent tracks are London and Taban. His collab with Stark Ashley. Popcorn confronts fans for having him on camera. Popcorn, the unruly boss, is well known for the comical twist that he adds to the music through his visual vlogs and social media posts, and just recently the entertainer caused much laughter in his fans who followed him on social media when someone tried videoing him while he was vibing with his crew at an event. The footage the entertainer shared on his Instagram showed him singing the lyrics to a song with words saying something relating to "You can't and ya," which he used stylistically in his caption to state, "Don't just put camera up and kill them youth or else you can't Tanya, that is not it." However, the fan was very humble in his approach to Popcorn, even when the DJ seemed to have disagreed with him being on camera without permission. After confronting the fan and asked about his whereabouts, it was revealed to the unruly boss that the lover of his music was from Great Britain and had met him sometime before. He also apologized to the entertainer, letting him know he just wanted to tell him what's up, thinking it was cool if he did so, but in a twist of comedy, the DJ went on to make fun of the fan even though he gave him a chance to express himself. In the comment section of the post, followers of the entertainer were all dropping laughing emojis due to the comical way in which Popcorn handled the matter.